I'm in the Tulum archaeological site area right now. This is the entrance way to it. I took a short van ride called the Colectivo for 25 pesos, and this is where they dropped me off. So kind of a festive scene here. There's a guy up on top of that. And the ruins are down around here somewhere. You have to pay twice. Once to get into the national park, and then again to get into the archaeological site. Okay, so I'm past the first level in the national park, and as you can see, it's just a kind of a road walkway down to the ruins, where they charge you again. Initially you got to pay 58 pesos for entry into this part, and then the next one goes up from there. This is ticket booth number 2. You can see it's 90. See the sign there. 58 and 90 pesos.
Sí. Okay.
Hold on. Gracias. So this is the ancient city of Tulum, previously known as Zama, which means dawn, and it's the first place that the dawn breaks. This is the eastern edge of Mexico, so the first place in the country where the sun rises. There's the main castle top, and the largest structure, which also has the Kukulkan attributes to it, as well as alignment with Venus, and of course east-west equinox, which is happening at this time. So this is the temple of the descending god, and you can see that that's what's depicted up there. It's a winged god that is descending from the sky. This has alignment with the east, basically due east, and also has some alignment with Venus, which is also representation of the feathered serpent Kukulkan, and the deliverer of knowledge and wisdom, which is also depicted by the descending god as we see here. In this courtyard, again, we're seeing column architecture, which to me represents a knowledge of similar information that the ancient Greeks had. You find columns in Luxor, and you can see that there's an eternal row of columns. These seem to be placed too close and too low to be structural, and would really just impede upon the space between the walls. So my opinion is that it actually has significance of energetic knowledge that was shared globally, as you see columns in, as mentioned, places like Luxor, Egypt, as well as in, of course, ancient Greece. When you look at those sites from above, they do resemble, look identical to a printed circuit board, just drawing from Earth energies. So it's another thing to think about. Was there shared knowledge? Did the feathered serpent really exist? Is it more than just mythology? And did they deliver and bring knowledge from other places off this planet? That is what the mythology indicates. That is what the stories tell. It's just if you want to interpret it literally, or you just want to call it a myth. This is El Castillo, the largest structure at the Tulum site. You can call it a pyramid. It does have resemblance to Chichen Itza, at least the top part of Chichen Itza. It is Eastern architecture. The architectural styles do change throughout the Mayan regions, and this one is similar to Chichen Itza, which they refer to as the Eastern architectural styles. A little bit more simplistic, apparently, but that upper chamber is very resemblant of other pyramids throughout the Mayan culture, and of course the stairs leading up to it. El Castillo from the eastern side. The ocean is behind me, and they say this was also used as a lighthouse, a lookout post. Obvious, a lot of reasons why you would want to have an upper vantage point right on the ocean. There's another little structure that's perched right over the beach, right on a cliff, and a resident iguana, little guy. It's probably had a fire in there for serve as a lighthouse, looking over the coast. You can see how rocky and jagged the coast is right here. Looks like this structure here has some glyphs on it, which is really the first, other than the God from above glyph. Haven't really seen too many, but this one is highly decorated. So that's of interest. You can see right there, that's a face looking out right at me. Not sure if that's supposed to be Kukulkan. It definitely looks like it. I will read a sign or something and find out. But definitely looks like a headdress. You can see the face, the eye, the nose, the mouth, the chin. And one of the more ornate works in this Tulum location. It's hard to make out, but there is another face looking to the left on the corner there. And then, don't know what that was. However, they talk about on that sign I just read that this temple is dedicated again to the descending God. So why so much attention to the descending God? What did the descending God bring? Where did the descending God come from? Is it just mythology, or were they visited and provided with knowledge on how to build a society and a culture from that descending God? Which is why they went through such great lengths to immortalize the descending God in stone at so many sites, such as this one. In addition, if you look at the artwork that is depicted here, to me it looks extremely mechanical. Like that person is working some kind sarcophagus, so it looks like he's operating what looks to be a spaceship, and this certainly has elements of that. Again, here's another entranceway. Of course, as I was saying, this would serve the function of being an easily defendable wall and passageway into the city. However, I think this shape is significant of the tunnel, and you can tell that there's some acoustical properties to it, but also just that pointed roof line has significance as well.